Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska, USA, known for its trails, wildlife, and glaciers. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Anchorage. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Anchorage, Alaska, USA. Population around 300,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Anchorage. Anchorage is 6 hours from Fairbanks and 20 hours from Juneau. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Anchorage. People love Anchorage because of the Alaska Native Heritage Center. The Alaska Native Heritage Center, northeast of the city center, explores the cultures of 7 Alaskan indigenous groups. It's a great place to gain a better understanding of Alaska's history and culture before exploring the rest of the city. At the Heritage Center, 6 traditional dwellings surround the small lake, with each demonstration village displaying artifacts and offering various experiences. Visitors can take in cultural dances, games, and artist demonstrations with knowledgeable guides providing details and answering questions. The center also features local and regional artwork in a hall of cultures and a theater that plays educational film series throughout the day. People love Anchorage because of the Anchorage Museum at Rasmuson Center. A modern glass-fronted building houses the expansive Anchorage Museum at Rasmuson Center. The facility contains a broad range of art and historic items related to Alaska and the Arctic. The museum features numerous traveling exhibits from around the world each year. Located on the first floor, the Spark Lab has hands-on science and technology exhibits popular for young researchers. Throughout the rest of the 4-story facility, permanent exhibits include Art of the North and Smithsonian Arctic Study Center. This is a great outing for families or anyone looking to entertain children for a day. A planetarium at the facility offers other visual forms of entertainment. Regular showings at the Thomas Planetarium include educational films focusing on the environment, the cosmos, and human wellness. And just sitting in the large park in front of the museum is a lovely way to enjoy Alaska's long summer days. People love Anchorage because of the biking on the Knowles Coastal Trail. A coastal walking and biking trail trims 11 miles of the Anchorage shoreline, heading southwest from downtown. The route starts near the city's oldest home, Oscar Anderson's house, and continues to the somber setting of Earthquake Park, where information panels describe how the 1964 earthquake swallowed stretches of shoreline. Along the rest of the popular route, wildlife settings often include moose and beluga whales. The path also lends a preview to some of the city's most defining natural landscapes, including Denali, the Chugach Mountains, and the downtown skyline. The Knowles Coastal Trail ends at the large Kincaid Park with especially panoramic mountain views. One of the most popular ways to traverse the length of the trail is via bicycle. For those visiting without their own 2 wheels, local gear shops like Downtown Bicycle Rental offer affordable daytime rentals. People love Anchorage because of Chugach State Park. One of the 4 largest state parks in the United States, Chugach State Park covers a staggering 700 square miles. This rugged terrain of mountains, rivers, lakes, and glaciers is home to wolves, moose, bears, beavers, lynx, and other wildlife. It's also a popular area for hiking, skiing, and camping. The park borders the city to the east and meets the salt water at various points along the Seaward Highway, traveling along the shores of Turnagain Arm. Several trailheads lead right from the city streets into the wild environment. The Glen Alps Trailhead offers an easy introduction to Chugach right from the city limits. The lands adjoin the Chugach National Forest, where attractions like the Portage Glacier draws in tourists and cruise ship visitors traveling between Anchorage and Seward and Whittier. People love Anchorage because of Rust Flying Service. Rust has been in business since 1963, giving sightseeing seaplane tours to Denali National Park, Lake Clark National Park and Preserve, and other various surrounding glaciers. It has become a bit of an institution in this part of the country. The planes also take visitors to remote Alaska fishing lodges or on wildlife viewing treks to see bears. For anyone harboring the romantic idea of flying around Alaska in a bush plane, this will surely fulfill that dream. The planes include Cessnas, Beavers, and turbine otter seaplanes on floats, and the experience is as much of the flight as the sightseeing. Flights depart from Lake Hood, the world's largest seaplane base, and the Alaska Aviation Heritage Museum is located next door. People of Anchorage because of Kenai Fjords National Park. The Kenai Peninsula is known for the glaciers, coastal mountains, and fantastic scenery of the Kenai Fjords National Park, which centers on the 700 square mile Harding ice field. The park covers more than 900 square miles total, but the only area that can be reached by the road is Exit Glacier. Here, visitors can walk on the trails near the glaciers or take a guided tour to learn about the ice-shaped landscape. The national park can be explored by air, boat, or on foot, either on a tour or independently. Hiring outfitters and guides or joining a ranger-led program is often the best way to see and learn about the park. Larger settlements on the Kenai Peninsula include Homer, Seward, and Kenai, and all are accessible by Highway 1 or Highway 9. People of Anchorage because of the Alaska Railroad. Anchorage began in the early 20th century as a tent town to support construction of the Alaska Railroad. After President W.G. Harding drove in the Golden Spike into the ground in 1923, the railroad endured a legacy tied to World War II efforts, colossal earthquakes, and a tumultuous economy. Today, the Alaska Railroad is owned by the state and offers dozens of passenger services and event trains while accommodating more than 500,000 travelers each year. What has remained constant is the near century of operation is the elevated terrain seen along the tracks, stretching for 470 miles from Seward to Fairbanks with a prominent stop in Anchorage. Train also stops at Denali National Park and Preserve, Girdwood, and accessible only by train backcountry areas. The Alaska Railroad operates year-round with heavier service between mid-May and mid-September. People of Anchorage because of the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. Located an hour southeast of Anchorage, this animal sanctuary adopts injured or orphaned wildlife from the Alaska area, sometimes providing them with a permanent place to stay. Guests can visit the residents' animals and their 200 acres of spacious habitat throughout the year, enabling up-close views of bison, bears, moose, owls, elk, eagles, wolves, and a lynx. This nonprofit organization strives to research these animals and educate the public about Alaska wildlife, and in accordance offers a variety of classes, programs, and tours. For anyone looking to add to their conservation efforts, the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center has many volunteer opportunities available. An easy way to explore the Wildlife Conservation Center is by booking a guided tour with round-trip transportation. People of Anchorage because of Ski Girdwood. A prosperous gold mining and railroad town until the 1930s, Girdwood now finds its wealth in the mountains, specifically Alaska Resort. After mine closures left the community a virtual ghost town and then the devastating blow of the 1964 earthquake, Girdwood relocated inland. Today, the town is primarily a recreation area and is known as one of the premier Alaska ski resorts. As well as the ample snow sports and many other things to do in the summer, this eclectic town provides fun places to eat, shop, and get a taste of the community. People of Anchorage because of the Alaska Zoo. The Alaska Zoo is a 25-acre facility with a variety of native wildlife species, including brown bears, wolves, oxen, sheep, and reindeer. This Anchorage tourist attraction also has a small collection of exotic animals, including tigers and camels. The zoo offers a wide range of events and special encounters, including zoo lights and opportunities to feed the wolves. Visitors can combine a trip to the facility, which is located southeast of the town center, with driving the Seward Highway. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Anchorage. If you've got a reason why you love Anchorage, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!